Here are 6 agribusiness ideas to start in Kenya and make over 100,000 Kenya shillings per month. Many people have lately realized what a potential we have in agribusiness in Kenya and have gone into some of the lucrative ventures in the country. The first agribusiness is a mushroom business. So, guys, our country produces only 500 tons of mushrooms per year, yet the demand just within the country is 1,200 tons. Do you know what this means? The consumers of mushrooms in our country have to import at least 700 tons every year, and such a high demand and under supply demand only means one thing. There's a huge ready market for mushrooms, making its farming a huge business opportunity as well. Here are the requirements for you to start mushroom farming. A good space. You really don't need several acres of land for you to start this business. All you need is a good space like your backyard, garage, or even a mud house thatched with grass. Then you make shelves which are used to hold the mushroom growing bags. You also need to know where to buy the spawns, the mushroom seeds. These seeds can only be brought from a professional propagator so as to be sure you get clean and uncontaminated material, and on average 1 kg of a spawn will cost you 600 bob and will be enough for approximately 40 standard sized bags. These seeds are introduced into the bags filled with the substrate, and all a farmer does from there on is simply maintain the recommended moisture levels in the bag and the growing house and wait to start harvesting. No weeding, no spraying, no spraying pesticides and fungicides, and no working under scorching sun. So what are the wholesale prices of the mushroom? A kilo of mushroom retails between 400 to 600 bob, and the high profit margin means that one will take a shorter time to break even and eventually make profits. A bonus tip is make sure to produce the best mushroom because there are a total of 15 different mushrooms, so choose the best and most popular. Also, the good thing is that you can buy ready bags of professionally prepared substrate already spawn the mushroom seeds which are already sold from Richard Farm, Kenya. If you want a more detailed information, do let me know in the comment section. The second agribusiness that you can start is the watermelons business. And watermelon, are very popular in Kenya, and one bite into a sweet juicy watermelon can make you smile. It has a high demand, which makes it a profitable fruit to grow. With a growing concern among Kenyans to stay healthy, watermelons are an instant favorite as they are mostly made of water, are plenty in nutrients, and are low in calories. The best part is growing watermelons in Kenya is easy, and you can reap a lot of profit from a mere acre of land. Watermelons need space to grow because of their vines, so make sure you space them well. The cost to start a watermelons farm in is around 100,000 Kenya shillings per acre, and from the 1 acre you can get about 9,000 fruits. Another thing is that it only takes about 80 to 90 days to grow the fruit. The seeds cost around 800 bob, no, sorry, 400 bob. Then from there get the best fertilizers for your crop and ensure you treat them properly. Once you've harvested, there are different ways you can market your watermelons business, like selling direct to the public, selling to the stores using distributors and brokers, and maybe sell to regional supermarket chains. The third agribusiness you can start is a French beans business, and French beans are high yielding and can be very profitable depending on the area of cultivation and the soil type. Even though the crop has low consumption rate locally, farmers can make more money by growing and exporting the produce to European markets. You can achieve this through companies that are specialized in exporting the agricultural product. 1 kilo of French beans cost between 70 and 100 bob during the high season, which runs from mid-March to mid-April. With an average of 6 tons per acre, a farmer can earn between 420,000 to 600,000 Kenya shillings per acre. And again, from the 1 acre of land, most of the improved varieties produce about 20 pods from each plant, which translates to about 25-90 kg bags per acre. Notably, this crop is high yielding when all the conditions are optimal. They also take about 8 weeks to grow. If you want more details about this business, do let me know in the comment section. I'll make a separate video of it. The other business that you can start is a tomato farming business. Greenhouse tomato farming in Kenya has caused a huge increase in tomato production. Most tomato farmers in Kenya exercise small-scale greenhouse farming of popular greenhouse tomato types. You could easily make more money in Kenya through greenhouse farming of tomatoes. Growing plant life in a greenhouse permits for less complicated implementation of appropriate agronomic practices and decreases tomato production prices. With nearly all sorts, greenhouse tomato farming is greater worthwhile than growing tomatoes in the open field. It is easier to control the temperature in a greenhouse and much less water is used when the suitable irrigation method is used. Other than it takes the crop 60 to 70 days to mature, and when packing your produce, you will need about 8 to 12 tomatoes to make 1 kg, which cost about 80 bob. But, but most tomatoes are sold in crates, and a crate of tomato right now goes at 8,000 bob. And an acre of land can produce about 20,000 tomatoes, depending on how you've taken care of them. And from an investment of about 150,000 Kenya shillings, you can clearly see that this crop is quite profitable. Anyway, that's it for today's video, and all I can say is agribusiness is a good venture to invest in because we all have to eat. So like, comment, share and subscribe, and let's meet on the next video.